You know, everybody gets stuck sometimes. And it's really not uncommon to need to ask for outside help. Now, when it comes to business, the person that you might go to for outside help is called a business coach. What do you get from working with a business coach? Well, let me give you an example from my practice. So I've been building this training and education company for actually like 9 years now, 8 or 9 years now. And I was kind of bumping along, was meandering my way around to it. And about a year or two ago, I started getting serious about, okay, I need to stop meandering and start moving forward in a more defined path. And I knew what I wanted to accomplish. And I started putting some things in place and I hit a stuck point. And that stuck point, oddly enough, was what to name my company. I had a name for it, but it had been kind of a placeholder name. A previous partner had that available, had that domain name available in a bank account. I'm like, okay, we'll use that until we come up with a better name. Well, partner's gone, lovingly, lovingly. And I needed a new name for this business. And it was like hitting a freaking brick wall. I could not come up with a new name. I could not pick a name. I talked to friends, I talked to people, I talked to lots of people. And it just was like my brain did not know how to get there. And there were things I couldn't go forward with until I came up with a name for the company. Like, I have to set up an LLC. I need a name for my company. I need a bank account. I need a name for my company. And I knew that this stuckness probably represented a whole bunch of other things. It was probably like a stand in for a lot of other anxiety I had. So I set to work with a business coach that a friend recommended me. And she did not start by helping me pick a name for my company. That was actually one of the last things we did. But she started walking me through what was my purpose, like my big purpose. What did I really see my mission as? Who did I really see my audience as? You know, a lot of the things I've encouraged you guys to walk through, it helped to have somebody else do it for me. It helped to have somebody come at it from a different point of view. It also helped to have somebody go, I don't think that's the final answer, but that's my excellent answer. Keep going, dig farther. I think you're hiding. Somebody to call me to account, somebody to hold my hand, somebody to ask questions I wasn't asking myself. I needed outside help, and I hired a business coach. We worked together for 10 sessions. I broke through, I picked a name for my company. I am the Healing Arts Business Academy. And I have been able to move forward in really critical ways once I got past that roadblock. But if I hadn't gotten help from a business coach, I would still be agonizing about my name. And that would be maddening because I don't like being stuck. And I know when to ask for help. That's what a business coach can do for you. I worked with this person. Her name is Victoria Haffer. She's out of Raleigh, North Carolina. She will work with you online and over the phone just in case, because she deserves credit for the help that she gave me. But sometimes you need help, and it's good to ask for it. I worked with her for 10 sessions. That's what I needed. You might not need 10, you might need 2, you might need 20, whatever. You will probably have to pay for it. The rates for coaching are all over the place depending on who you work with and your goals. But when you are truly in a stuck place, you can keep noodling around with it and running in place, or you can get help. I did. I'm thrilled with how things are progressing and the confidence that gave me and how that just cleared things out of my way so I could go forward. And I used a business coach. And I think if you find yourself in a stuck place, you should think about doing that too. My name is Kelly Bowers, and I write and teach about the business of massage.